Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for February the 9th through to the 15th, 2015. First of all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for supporting me each and every day. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for subscribing, truly. Let's get to you because you know what? We start with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is doors closing and new doors opening. This is, in my opinion, finances with this deck. So growing into abundance. So for most of you, it will be career. It will be job. It will be showcasing yourself. It'll be closing some doors behind you, but only to move forward into new avenues, new directions, new passions, new dreams. So look for those promotions. Look for those new job opportunities. Look for how you can showcase your talents. Right next to it, we have the Four of Wands, which is all about your foundation. So the things that you are doing right now and the things that you are doing this week is really enhancing your foundation, okay? Whether or not you can see it happening, or in a couple of weeks you'll look back and you'll say, oh, now I understand why that happened in my life. Now I understand why I needed that in my life in order to have a firm foundation going forward. Or it brought me insecurity. Or it made me realize my own inner independence of who I can be and who I am becoming. Okay, and it's not a lot. I know it's 4-1 stuck into the ground. We got a little bit of a canopy there, giving it a little bit of luxury, a little bit of beauty, but it's a far cry from the castle that we're building, right? But it is a start. It is a foundation. So celebrate your little successes in life, okay? The big ones will take care of themselves. Celebrate who you're becoming. The Hermit's here, which tells me that you really you have the inner wisdom to go forward. You have what it takes. There's nothing you need to really research or examine or prioritize in your life in order to go forward. It's maybe just the action that is needed. It could be the action. It could be the first step. It could be stepping outside our comfort zones. So it's really our self-confidence that has to lead the way. So don't let other people pull you down in any way. Don't let the naysayers around you this week. Don't listen to them. Okay, the people who say you can't do it, or you don't deserve it, or what makes you so special, or you're too fat, short, thin, tall. They don't know what they're talking about. Do not buy into that. Okay, and I don't know if I shared this with you last week or not. I did with a couple of signs. When you wake up in the morning, surround yourself with mirrors facing outwards. Okay, imagine yourself standing there. Put those mirrors around you. Face them outwards. And what will happen is any kind of bad energy that tries to come near you will be reflected right back to the original source. It can't come near you. It can't harm you. It can't tear down your energy. It keeps you protected. And also, goodness is attracted to goodness. So as goodness comes around you, more goodness comes, more opportunity comes, more beauty comes, more love comes. So each morning when you wake up, just say, surround me with mirrors facing outwards to repel evil and keep goodness close at hand. And, you know, you do that for a couple of weeks, and you tell me about the energies or the people or the situations that just dissipated in your life, or just went away. There's no argument. There's no confrontation. It protects you. Try it. I'd love to hear what happened over a couple of weeks' time. If you truly give it the energy it deserves and just say it each morning. It takes 3 seconds. And, you know, you really want to protect yourself from negative energy. You really want to keep yourself in a very positive light this week. We have the Nine of Cups actually for our energy of the week. So this is all about our dreams, okay? So this is dream and then dream bigger. And then after that, dream bigger. Understand just how much is being offered to you on this path. And really, it's just a question of how deserving you think you are in obtaining those things on your path. And how much work and action you're willing to put forth in order to make it happen in your life. The unconscious energy is the Six of Swords, so this is definitely moving forward. This is opportunities for actions to happen in order to push yourself forward on your path. So it might be that job interview or a conversation, putting yourself in a situation that kind of propels you forward. It definitely takes your action. There's no motor on this boat. It's a stick, and you're shoving it in the mud, and you're going to push yourself off. And you're going to get there through determination. Okay, and those swords at the front of your boat, that's your shield of protection. That's your wisdom. That's your understandings to protect you going forward. Now, the energy is the Two of Pentacles. So in some way, your life is out of balance, whether it's spiritually or through your health or well-being. It could be work or finances or family or love. And it's not to say that one of those things are bad in your life, but there is too much energy going in one direction and not enough going into another, and it's throwing your life off balance, okay? Both very good things in your life. You have a coin in each hand. There's ships coming in on each side of you. But you do need to bring that balance in. You need to, in some way, understand if you're putting too much effort into work. So maybe you need to look at how to work smarter instead of harder, so that you can free up time for your own spirituality, or a relationship that you want to enhance and grow. So there's an energy for it, calling you to bring it into balance, to pay attention to it, to realize where you're actually using a lot more energy than you thought you were, or a lot more time than you thought you were, and how you can kind of turn it back in with a little bit of readjustment in order to give a harmony in your life, a flow to your life, a stability in your life. As you go out of this week and into next week, I mean, you learn a lot, I think, this week, because you have the Emperor here. Okay, now this is the strategy. This is the thinking it through, the planning ahead. Okay, the Emperor is the Emperor. Okay, the King's answer to him. The Queen's answer to him. He's the guy who makes it happen. He's the one who makes the big plans. And he focuses and he sees where his dreams are to manifest. And he believes that they will manifest, because he's thought it through. He's looked at it by every angle possible. He knows what to expect. He knows what to do if the unexpected happens. He's strong in his convictions. He's wise. He taps into his inner wisdom every decision he makes. And because of that, he's right and true. Okay, and justice comes in. So this is bringing you in balance. This is allowing you to cut things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose in your life. To go forward with a strength, with a balance. There's our balance again. Our structure, okay? And it's our emotions. It's how we feel about going forward. It's the beauty of the adventure, and allowing your heart in some way to lead the journey. Everybody can see your nose. That's it. Just your nose. Now, we have Valentine's Day this week. So, we'll celebrate you, the Hermit. Okay? Celebrate you. Celebrate who you are on the inside and the outside. Now, if you're single, that will just raise your light. That will raise your energy, that will raise your vibration, and hopefully bring somebody beautiful towards you on your path. For those of you in a relationship, I'll celebrate you. Even if you have to create the moment yourself, showcase just how beautiful and loving and wonderful you are to your partner, um, to kind of reforge a beautiful path going forward. Maybe that's where the energy is misplaced, and maybe you're going to bring it back around to show your partner just how much they mean to you and how beautiful you can be in their life. So happy Valentine's Day. I do love you.